What is up, Bieber Nation? You are locked into the Bieber Beat, the only place for all things Justin Bieber, and let me tell you, the news cycle is spinning faster than ever. We've got updates dropping so fast, you'll feel like you're right there with him. Get ready, because we've got exclusive details on surprise album drops, deeply personal insights into his creative process, and a look at how family is shaping his latest ventures. You are not going to want to miss a single second of this. We're diving deep into the latest from the Biebs, so buckle up and get ready for the hottest updates. First up, a record-breaking surprise. And speaking of surprises, Justin Bieber is dropping hints and bombshells about his fashion brand, SKYLRK. He's opening up about how his most intimate relationships are the driving force behind the designs. Is his love life literally woven into the fabric of his latest collection? We've got the inside scoop on what this means for the brand and for us as fans. But wait, there's more. The anticipation is building as we confirm the official release date for the highly anticipated follow-up to Swag. Get ready, because this surprise drop is hitting sooner than you think, and we've got all the details on when and where you can get your hands on it. This is huge news for Beliebers everywhere. And finally, is another album already on the horizon? Reports are swirling that a follow-up to Swag is imminent, and we're breaking down everything we know. This is the speed of Bieber, folks. Stick around because you won't want to miss what's next. Make sure you're subscribed and have that notification bell on so you never miss an update. Surprise drop alert. Justin Bieber teases Swag II album release this week. Get ready, Beliebers, because the music world is buzzing with news that Justin Bieber is set to drop not one, but *2 albums in rapid succession. Hot on the heels of his July release, Swag, Bieber has sent shockwaves through his fanbase with the announcement of a surprise follow-up album titled Swag II. This rapid-fire release strategy is keeping fans on the edge of their seats, eager to consume new music from the pop superstar. The Canadian hitmaker took to Instagram, unveiling the project through a series of cryptic posts that mirrored the promotional tactics used for Swag. Imagine seeing the title, Swag II, projected onto iconic building facades and splashed across massive billboards. That's exactly the kind of visual campaign Bieber employed to build anticipation. The album cover itself continues this minimalist, yet bold, aesthetic, a striking all-pink design featuring only the title text. Adding another layer of intrigue, some digital billboards showcased Bieber alongside his wife, Hailey, and their young son, Jack Blues, hinting at the continued exploration of family themes that were central to Swag. This deliberate visual narrative suggests that Swag II will likely delve deeper into the personal growth and familial bonds that have become prominent in Bieber's life and music. The surprise drop is characteristic of Bieber's evolving approach to music releases, where he gradually reveals information throughout the day via social media, creating a sense of immediate engagement and shared discovery with his fans. However, as of now, details regarding the track listing and any potential featured artists remain under wraps, leaving ample room for speculation and fan theories. Swag, Bieber's 7th studio album, marked a significant return after a 4-year hiatus, showcasing a more mature and reflective sound. It featured production from notable artists like Dijon, MK, G, and Carter Lang, and included collaborations with a diverse range of artists such as Sexy Red, Cash Cobain, Gunna, and Lil B. The album explored themes of marital life, personal growth, and navigating challenges, resonating deeply with listeners. Despite debuting at number 2 on the Billboard 200, breaking his streak of number 1 albums, Swag achieved immense commercial success, garnering nearly 200 million on-demand streams in its first week, a career milestone for Bieber. The lead single, Daisies, also climbed the charts, peaking at number 2 on the Hot 100. This new surprise album, Swag II, arrives after a period where Bieber has been open about his health struggles, including a diagnosis of Ramsay-Hunt syndrome that led to tour cancellations, and a significant shift in his professional life with the end of his long-standing relationship with manager Scooter Braun. The announcement of Swag II has ignited fervent discussion across social media platforms, with fans expressing excitement and surprise at the swift release. Analysts are watching closely to see if this quick follow-up will maintain the commercial momentum of Swag and further solidify Bieber's artistic direction. The continued emphasis on family in the promotional material also suggests a deep personal connection to this new body of work. But is this the only surprise Bieber has in store for us this week? Stay tuned as we dive into how his personal life is influencing his latest creative ventures. SKYLRK, Justin Bieber's fashion line as a reflection of intimate relationships. Justin Bieber is offering fans a profound glimpse into the philosophy behind his fashion brand, SKYLRK, revealing that its very essence is deeply intertwined with his personal life and relationships. In a candid Instagram post, Bieber shared a black-and-white photograph of himself and SKYLRK co-founder Nima Kauela, captured in a moment of focus as they examine footwear for the brand, including their now-available beach slides. The caption accompanying the image was a revelation. "I would love to say at SKYLRK is a result of all of our hard work and intentionality. But if I'm honest, I think this company is just a reflection of my intimate relationships," Bieber confessed. He elaborated on this unique perspective, stating, "Where we seek to understand each other sensitive to what each other is going through." This statement challenges the conventional separation of personal and professional spheres, with Bieber asserting a unified approach to life. "People love to separate work life and love life. I believe there's one life. And it's a love life," he declared, suggesting that authenticity and emotional connection are the cornerstones of his ventures. This sentiment aligns with Bieber's recent public displays of affection and devotion towards his wife, Hailey Bieber. Throughout the summer, he has frequently shared intimate photos of them together, underscoring their strong bond as they approach their 7-year wedding anniversary on September 13th. Their 1-year-old son, Jack Blues, also makes occasional appearances on their social media, though his face is often kept private, reflecting a desire to balance public life with family intimacy. This personal philosophy also sheds light on Bieber's previous decision to distance himself from his former clothing line, Drew House, which he founded in 2018. In April, he posted on Instagram that Drew House doesn't represent me or my family or life, signaling a clear shift in his priorities and artistic direction. SKYLRK, therefore, represents a new chapter, one where his personal values and relationships are not just influential, but are the very reflection of the brand's identity. Further fueling the connection between his music and fashion, merchandise dedicated to Bieber's upcoming project, Swag II, is set to launch at 9 p.m. EST on Thursday exclusively on the official SKYLRK website. This strategic integration ensures that fans can engage with Bieber's artistic output across multiple platforms, experiencing his vision in both sound and style. The announcement has generated significant buzz among fans and fashion critics alike, with many praising Bieber's vulnerability and his innovative approach to brand building. The idea that a fashion line can be a direct manifestation of one's deepest relationships is a concept that resonates with a generation increasingly focused on authenticity and emotional expression. The success of SKYLRK will undoubtedly be watched closely as a case study in how personal narrative can drive commercial appeal. The brand's ability to translate Bieber's intimate reflections into tangible products speaks volumes about his evolving artistic maturity and his connection with his audience. But this deep dive into his personal life isn't the only exciting development we're tracking. Get ready as we reveal the official release date for his brand new album. Justin Bieber confirms Swag II album drops tonight at midnight. Beliebers rejoice, the wait is officially over. Justin Bieber has confirmed that his latest album, Swag II, is set to drop tonight at midnight. This highly anticipated release comes as a surprise follow-up to his July album, Swag, and marks another instance of Bieber's rapid-fire music output. The announcement was made via Instagram, where the Canadian pop superstar shared a series of compelling images featuring billboards promoting Swag II in major cities including Toronto, Los Angeles, New York, and Shanghai. These billboards, set against a distinctive pink background, served as a visual announcement, building excitement for the midnight release. Bieber himself captioned the posts with definitive statements like Swag II tonight at midnight and tonight, leaving no room for doubt about the album's imminent arrival. This surprise drop follows a similar pattern to the release of Swag in July, which was announced with just 10 hours' notice after a campaign of Billboard teasers. The quick succession of albums suggests a period of intense creative productivity for Bieber, who has been navigating personal and professional milestones. Coinciding with the album's release, Bieber's clothing line, SKYLRK, is launching a special capsule collection. This collection features items like a pullover hoodie, zip-up hoodie, beanie, and tank top, all in the signature shade of pink seen on the Swag II album cover, further solidifying the visual identity of this new musical era. Swag, the predecessor to Swag II, debuted at number 2 on the Billboard 200 chart, earning 163,000 equivalent album units in its first week, according to Luminate. The album also saw significant chart success, with 16 tracks entering the Hot 100, including the lead single Daisies, which peaked at number 2. Fans have also been treated to a music video for the single Yukon from Swag, released in August. Directed by Cole Bennett, the black and white video beautifully captures intimate family moments, featuring Bieber, his wife Hailey, and their son Jack Blues enjoying time together on a yacht. The video underscores the themes of family and devotion that permeate Swag, reflecting Bieber's life as a husband and father. This personal evolution in his music follows a 4-year break from full-length projects after the critically acclaimed and commercially successful Justice in 2021. The initial hints for Swag also involved billboard ads and Instagram posts featuring his family, setting a precedent for how he connects his personal life with his music releases. The Swag album was revealed to have 20 tracks, announced via a digital billboard in New York's Times Square. This new album, Swag II, arrives amidst ongoing fan speculation about Bieber's potential return to touring, especially after he posted a video on Instagram singing with the caption, "Can't wait for this live ski, so fun to sing." This has fueled hopes for new tour dates following his previous health-related cancellations. The rapid release of Swag II and the accompanying merchandise launch signal a period of high engagement for Bieber and his fans, promising new music and potential live performances. But is the excitement over? Not by a long shot. We're breaking down the latest reports on whether another album could be on the way even sooner than we think. Justin Bieber readies Swag II, surprise sequel to summer album this week. Get ready for another dose of Justin Bieber. The global superstar is set to release Swag II, a surprise sequel to his recently released album, Swag, and it's dropping this week. This rapid-fire follow-up comes as a delightful shock to fans who are still immersed in the sounds of Swag, which only dropped on July 11th. Bieber himself confirmed the news through his social media channels on Thursday, sharing posts that announced the sequel would arrive by midnight on Friday. He followed up with a carousel of images showcasing Swag II merchandise, accompanied by the energetic caption, "Swag II Tonight." To amplify the excitement, a Swag II billboard was spotted in Paris, featuring the album title against a distinctive light pink backdrop, identified as Pantone 14-28080 TPG, the same shade used for the merchandise. This visual consistency ties the album and its associated products together seamlessly. Swag, released just this past July, marked Bieber's first studio album since 2021's Justice. The album has been noted for its confessional nature, with several tracks addressing marital issues and personal reflections. For instance, lyrics in Daisy's touch upon commitment, asking, "Do you love me or not? You said forever, babe, did you meant it or not?" Bieber also seems to acknowledge the public's focus on his marriage, with lines in songs like "Go Baby," suggesting a dismissal of untrue narratives. Nothing needs to work out and nothing needs to break, don't need to pretend that you're okay. Furthermore, the track Walking Away hints at navigating difficulties within a relationship, with lyrics like, "I think we better off if we just take a break and remember what grace is," before reaffirming commitment with, "You were my diamond, gave you a ring." Hailey Bieber, his wife, reportedly showed support for Swag upon its release, captioning a shot of the cover art with, "Is it finally clocking to you F-ing losers?" This indicates a strong united front from the couple amidst speculation. As of Thursday afternoon, Bieber has continued to share numerous posts on his Instagram story, building anticipation for Swag II. The speed at which Swag II is being released is remarkable, especially considering the personal journey Bieber has undertaken, including navigating health challenges like Ramsay-Hunt syndrome, which led to tour cancellations, and a shift in his management. The release of Swag was preceded by billboard ads and social media posts featuring his wife and son, setting a precedent for how he integrates his personal life into his artistic promotion. The success of Swag, which debuted at number 2 on the Billboard 200 and had 16 songs chart on the Hot 100, sets a high bar for its sequel. Fans are eagerly anticipating what Swag II will bring, especially given the personal themes explored in its predecessor and the potential for new music to signal a return to touring. But the surprises might not stop there. Could another album be dropping even sooner than we think? We've got the latest intel. That's a wrap on another Bieber Beat. We covered Bieber's surprise album Swag II, his personal reflections in SKYLRK fashion, the confirmed release date for Swag II, and the potential for even more new music. Don't miss a beat like this video. Subscribe to the Bieber Beat, hit that notification bell, drop a comment below with your thoughts, and follow us on all social media platforms for exclusive behind-the-scenes content.